What's going on? My name is Tyler, also known as the Diamond Miner. Welcome to my YouTube channel. A couple of months ago, I decided to change my entire YouTube channel for the better. Better uploads, better videos, higher quality, all for you guys. It had to change. I was doing things over and over again and it wasn't fair. And I just couldn't do it anymore. It wasn't going anywhere and it wasn't helping. You guys weren't liking it. Something had to change. I didn't know how to change it. I was miserable until I fell asleep and had a dream of my future. And then I woke up and I wrote it all down and I changed everything for the better for you guys, for all that you guys do for me. Season 2 had came to an end and it was time to start Season 3, which I think deserves the title, The Struggles. The problem with this trailer is that most of the things that are shown were never uploaded, ever, and yet I put most of it into the intro, and that was it. You guys never saw the full videos. You saw this Subnautica video, which was a good video, but you guys never saw that vlog back there. And a whole bunch of other stuff that was featured in this trailer that I said would be uploaded and they never were. That's why I stopped doing these trailers, because most of the content I put in the trailer or trailers were never uploaded. And so that was a huge struggle because I put so much into the trailers and the seasons kept getting shorter and shorter that I was unable to upload half or even most of the things that were in this trailer. Thus, we have the overworking, overwhelming struggles of the YouTube journey of the vision. This is where the struggles really started to kick in. The season started off with me putting up the Echo Reducers, the milestone of the last season. Camera, the DSLR, is charging this. I decided to only do one wall for this entire video and do the rest of the background of the Echo Reducers off camera, just to save some time and editing. Wow. Wow. Look at that, guys. That looks really cool. The Echo Reducers were up, they were working, and they were better than ever. They were fresh and brand new until they started falling down and a few other struggles that I had to deal with. I recall seeing cyan light in the vision, so I wanted to add that. The next part of the vision is on its way. Why did what is a regular Wednesday? Cyan lighting? I had ordered 2 color changing light bulbs. One for my light that sits next to me on my desk, and one for my ceiling fan, which was one of the best milestones ever. but since it was so close to ending and we barely did anything in this season, I decided to extend it and add even more vision items to the series, to this season. However, serious problems started arising, serious struggles, like my flash drive not working anymore. It was glitching the footage that I was recording, and I wasn't sure how to fix it. But then I had an idea. What if I saved the video to my phone and then moved it to my computer? Would it then be fixed? And I literally fixed it on my own. The cyan lighting arrived. It was time to test them out and see if they worked. As you can see, one echo reducer already fell off. I've got the... Oh my god, that's sick! Truth. That's okay. Let's go color wheel. And there we go. The cyan lighting was exactly how I envisioned it, intended it to go. But it wasn't long until I started to feel like there was more cyan than me, and you could barely see me. I had to fix that quickly, but I couldn't do that until months later. Finished Subnautica Below Zero, and thus we were out of games to play for a very long time. Fresh, new games. And so I decided it was time for me to take another break and focus on reorganizing just a little bit more and fixing some things up and returning with a big surprise I hadn't planned before, and it was going to solve our no game problem. Xbox Game Pass. However, July 17th had rolled around, and if you've been here for a while, you'd know that I started my YouTube channel July 17th, 2015, which means July 17th, 2021 marked 6 years of doing YouTube. I had to make a special video for that. That is just absolutely crazy, and I'm still loving doing this and still my passion, and you guys are just so awesome, man. I love doing this. But yeah, I had to do a video for it. As you can see, quite a few echo reducers fell down, and I had no idea how to keep them there. They just were not sticking anymore. It was a big problem. 6 years of doing it. Of doing YouTube. I gotta say, we've come a long way. From filming with tablets. This was a tablet that I filmed with back when I came back that one time. Once it was past that day, I knew it was time to come back with Game Pass. Finally got Game Pass Ultimate. I added my Game Pass code to my Xbox, and finally we had range of over 300 games that we could play on the channel. But then I realized that's going to take up a lot of storage, ain't it? So it was time to get more SD cards. Storage has always been an issue for me. Well, that's not an issue anymore. Because, as you guys know, something that's a part of this season of Tyler Teasing Minor, because the first season was just getting my channel started. The second season was, of course, No, season 0 was getting my things ready. Season 1 was getting the camera and the mic. Season 2 was the echo reducers. Now we're on season 3, which is 2 Canon batteries, 5 SD cards, and cyan lighting. The SD cards were on their way. The final piece, apart from just 1 Canon battery for now. And yeah, season 3 was almost over. A few days later, the SD cards arrived. And yet, despite all the SD cards I have, I still run out of storage. A few days later, I ordered another Canon battery. I had to revision because I bought a video game not that long ago and it took out a lot of money out of my account. And so I could only buy 1 battery. So just 1 backup. And honestly, from the reviews I've been hearing, guys, these batteries are garbage. Okay, now let me explain. The battery I had bought is actually not garbage so far, and it's actually much better than the battery that came with the camera. And then the battery arrived. Package arrived, and honestly, it's a big box for something that's literally like this tall. Now I'm going to put it in the camera. Hopefully it doesn't fry everything. It works. And not only did it work, it lasted me like weeks and weeks before I had to charge it. Now it was time to get our first Game Pass game and our first horror game on the channel, FNAF. Although it was fun recording games, as I said, this entire season was struggles and learning to edit with the face cam. And those struggles returned. Hey guys, it's Dynamite here, and welcome back to another vlog where today I'm actually going to have to change the season of Tyler T. Miner from season 3 to season 4. Even though I don't have something on the way, or I haven't gotten anything yet. But, because, here's the thing, okay? The only way I will be able to get anything that the only way I can get enough money to actually get the season changed is Christmas, because there's a lot going on right now, and trust me when I tell you, it'll only be Christmas when I'll be able to change out the lens. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to change the season. There's not going to be any trailer. There is going to be a new outro. I made a brand new outro. Or not outro. Bleh, intro. I'm going to change the whole thing. Basically, what I was saying is I didn't have enough money to purchase the lens that I wanted for the camera, which was going to be the final milestone of Season 3. And I had to revision again and change it and start Season 4 early. My biggest season at the time.